video from me, Firefox, and this is for the Dial server for Embrace the Fire. We have actually just updated to 1.0.25. It's now done, so everybody can now jump over and actually start playing again. So if you'd like to, then you can do just basically put this IP address in. I will give you a few seconds so you can pause the video so you can get the IP. And then you can just basically, this will pop up and then you just join the server. Now if you're brand new to the server, then welcome, and you will actually spawn right here, looking in this direction towards the banned items and the rules, and just a little tiny bit more information just there for you guys. So please read all the banned items, read all the rules, and you'll understand what's going on the server. After you finish, this is just telling you all the names and positions of my staff. They're all in these little boxes here. And then we get to the crossroads. Now at this bit, this is the middle of spawn. You've got 4 directions. Well, you can go back to the rules if you wish. You can go to the shop, you can go rank up, or you can go to the portal system, which actually basically is our way of getting around on our server. So you do start with $25. Now if you go vote straight away, there is 5 votes to do. Each vote will give you $25, and then with all the votes and the fact of the $25 you start with, it will actually give you access to buy the first rank, which is Builder. So going on about ranks, this is the first rank and this is what you are. As soon as you start off on the server, you haven't got any more than this really. You just got help, rules, spawn, list, and message of the day. It's mainly to protect the other players. Then you can build. You can actually get Builder. If you can get 150 in-game cash, you can then actually get the rest of the commands just here, and then vice versa. So Settler, for some reason the sign's been knocked off, so I'll fix that. That's 500. Settler gets an extra home and a few extra commands as well. And then we've got Citizen. Citizen gets Hat, Ignore, and Feed and Heal, which we are one of the only servers, I believe, that actually give those 2 commands out to non-donators. I think if you've spent the time to vote and everything to get up to $1,300, then you know you deserve it. So that's that. And then upper class, which is 5,000 in-game cash. You get to pick a nickname and either two colours, blue or pink. You can have any of the blue or pink, and your nickname can be whatever you want it to be. But please don't make it racist or any way that is, you know, not right. If the admin thinks that he doesn't want to give you that name because of a specifically good reason, he will not do it for you. You can only pick a nickname once. You do not get any other chances, just so make sure that nickname is the one you want, and choose the colour you want as well. Now these 2 groups, this one and this one, you can actually get free XP. You just click the sign and all your XP is right there. So you can have as much as that as you wish. So if you do want to donate to the server, now the server donations, all the money goes actually into building and running the server, so the server can stay up as long as possible. So there is 2 that you can pick from, which is God and Super God. Now the God rank basically gives you fly, gives you workbench, gives you kits, gives you XP, and God itself. So also you get to 7 homes, portal gun, and awakened pickaxe. I'll show you the reason why the awakened pickaxe is banned in a moment. And then all you need to do is just click on this sign right here. The name of our website will pop up in the chat. All you need to do is press T and then just click on it, and it will bring up to this board. Press yes or copy to your clipboard, and you can go straight through to the actual shop to go and buy it. And if you are super generous and you want the server to definitely stay open, then basically by the Super God one, you get nicknames. You can nick as many times as you like. You can choose any colour whatsoever, and you can basically do /top. You can make signs, shops, trade signs, so you can actually make trade signs for shops and stuff, so it's easier for you. You also get every single permission from down here. Now God does get this permission as well, added bit, which is, nickname thing. They do get it, but guys who are God, you don't get to pick from two colours. You get to pick from all of the colours. So you do get to pick your name, but you just can't change it as many times as the super gods can. So that is basically down. That's ranks done. So going over to here, we're going to go just fly straight to the shop. The shop is pretty simple. It's really, really easily laid out. It's actually quite simple to navigate. This is gears and thermal expansion and miscellaneous stuff. And we've got some more gears upstairs. All you do is to go upstairs, these grey blocks here, you just press jump and it will make you go upwards, and press shift and it will make you go downwards. That's pretty simple. I think everybody knows how to use an elevator. Then basically we've sold the canisters outside here. All 3 canisters are for sale. And then this is miscellaneous stuff, like vanilla blocks and stuff like that. They're all here, right here. We have diamond shards as well. And upstairs we have weapons, tools, food, and etc. We do sell unlinking books, so you can buy an unlinking book. No, you can't have it in the same dimension. It's got to be in a different dimension. And the reason why is because I don't want people buying one of these books and then basically, setting a home, warp book in your actual, base. And then basically leaving, and then when you log off they can then TP into your base easily to rob you, and that's the reason why we haven't done that. This is the magic section. We've got Ars Magica here. We have Thaumcraft on this side and Witchery on this side. And the last and final section of the shop, compressed iron from the new I forget the mod, sorry. We do sell that as well, and this is the last section. IC2 thermal applied energistics, sorry, and IC2 is upstairs, and applied energistics is downstairs. So that is the shop. So going on to the next section, which I need to do really, 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 really quickly. When you do start, because I know that you won't have the money or the resources to make one of these, this is a goddess. It's just in case somebody puts a curse on you with witchery, you can come downstairs to here and she'll take the curse away from you. It's just a safety precaution really. I mean, it's just down there if you do need it. So going on to the portal system. Now the portal system, this is, it's not going to be like all my usual ones. I'm actually going to explain how to use the portal system, because unfortunately we did have to put these here to show you guys how to actually use the portal system, because some people are finding it very, very, very confusing. So what we're going to do is simple enough. Now Wild 1, which is there, Wild 2, which is there, and Wild 3, they are your areas where you can do free building. So you just go straight out and you can free build whatever you want. Just build a base and you can do whatever you want. The End, Digger, Twilight, the Nether, and the Player's Nexus. They are different areas. Now Digger is where all quarries, every single quarry in this game on this server go into Digger. If I see, or one of my admins see, or moderators see, or helpers see a quarry inside the overworld, then you will be instantly took off you. You will not get a refund, and you'll get your first warning for it. If you do it, then carry on and we find you doing it again, then you will get banned for 24 hours off the server. I do not want quarries in the overworld. The only reason why I don't want quarries in the overworld is because I hate quarries. I think they make the landscape look disgusting with great big massive holes, and it's not fair on, if say for instance you leave this server, for you to leave big massive huge holes all over the place. It's not fair on the next person who comes along. So please don't do it. So what I've basically done is I've gave you Digger. Digger is basically a double dense old world. It's actually Moo Farm from Ars Magica. It's actually that realm, because there's nothing in that realm apart from them stupid cows. But we've took it over and we've turned it into a digger area for you, so you can go and dig in there as much as you like. It gets reset every 2 weeks, so every 2 weeks there is a countdown on the server that you need to listen to, well, keep your eye on, because once it gets down to 0000, the digger will be reset and you'll get a brand new digger. Now, going on to the Nether is the exact same like Digger. Basically, we will be resetting it every 2 weeks. All your pumps and everything can go in there. Twilight is the exact same. That gets a reset every 2 weeks. Now, the free bats is because we have Morph on here. Now, Morph is a really, really good mod and I like it. And just to kind of help you guys right at the beginning, we give you free bats. Now, free bats is basically just a little tiny area. It's actually just underneath my feet. And it's just a pressure pad, and you stand on the pressure pad and you wait just a little bit, and then after a little bit bats will start spawning for you. It will auto spawn them and all the bats will come out, and then you can kill a bat, get their morph, and then that's when you go into wild 1 and wild 2 and wild 3, depending on which one you pick. Basically you can turn into your bat morph and you can start flying around, so you can just navigate a little bit easier and to find your base a little bit faster. Now, the player's nexus, which I'm actually gonna show you if I don't break things. And now that one's dirt up. Oops. I'll fix that in a minute. So basically, the player's nexus, what you do is you actually right click, not punch it. Why has that done that? Right. Oh, there you go. Working now. So anyway, so the player's nexus is made by 2 players on the server. They wanted an area for players. So you right click the little sign thing, it will teleport you through, and this is the player's nexus. Now, the player's nexus has a couple of unique features. The unique features are this. The first bit is here. When you do make a shop, you want to have a book or something, say a warp book to your base for everybody to use, you can give it to Machine Pro and he will actually stick it in the system for you for the player's nexus, and your name will then pop up here so people can come and visit you. But what I'd say is, say for instance we're studying your house right now, make it outside, so where nobody can get in, because you don't want people basically coming onto the server and pressing your book and then griefing you, so please don't do that. And also all the players shops and stuff will be in here as well. The other thing that this has is an enchantment section. Now, the enchantment section is pretty simple. All you need to do, or to physically need to do, is basically get a weapon and you throw it, and it will land in the let's try that again. So throw it at the obsidian pipe. Okay, for some weird reason it's not working. Oh, there you go. And it will go into the obsidian pipe, which then puts it into there, and then it'll pop out of there. And then you'll get an enchant on it of whatever it wants to give you. So that is just a little bit easier for you guys to enchant your stuff quite quickly. Also, I've put a free sign here for Citizen Plus, so if you guys come over and you've haven't got that much XP, then you can give yourselves XP. And the last and final section, which I've been waiting to show you guys, is this server allows the wither. This isn't a wither arena. All withers will be spawned in this area over here, and only in this area. There is a catch to it though, guys, and that is it's only going to be on one Pacific day. So you've got to throw your book into the hopper, and it will only be a Pacific day, and the people that we pick will be on here, and these are all the rules that we've set out, and if you need to, you can buy wither skulls and soul sand from there to spawn into this box right here. Yeah, so it's on a one Pacific day. We'll probably tell you the days in chat, and then you can come and spawn the wither. And going on to the last section of this video. The last section is pretty simple, and that is I want to show you the reason why it is banned, the Awaken Icorium pickaxe, and that is because gods have their own god world. So if you do donate, you will get this. Now the unique properties of this the Awakening Mycorian pickaxe is it can actually break bedrock. So it breaks bedrock, and this is the reason why the gods have this world to mine in. So this world does take you back into vanilla mining. You do have to do it manually. You can't put a quarry in here because it hits the bedrock and it instantaneously says no. So you can mine in here. It's basically, I couldn't even say it was a double dense ore world. This world is OP. It's very, very OP. As you can see from the walls that I'm flying past now, there's some cobalt. This cobalt will go from 256 all the way down to level 1. And it will be just full of cobalt. It's just cobalt all the way through, and it'll go all the way up. So if you dig all the way up, you'll actually see more cobalt. And then there's moonstone. There's every single ore in here. There's a diamond vein that'll go all the way up, and somebody's actually already took it near the way all the way down. They've actually stopped a little bit. Oops, fell through the void. But yeah, this is just diamonds all the way down. So this is for gods and gods only. The rules are pretty simple. Anybody who is not a god, or anybody who I find in here that has not donated in for god or super god, you will get insta-banned. I know you're probably thinking, oh my god, that is so unfair. But at the end of the day, it's actually the gods and super gods that keep the server open, and this is a way of saying thank you to them, that they have their own little mining world. So if you want access to it, you've got to vote, you got to donate, and you got to vote, and you got to come play, you know. So basically, this is the Direwolf server for Embrace the Fire. So I hope you liked the video, and I hope to see you over here soon. We have this, we've recently updated, as I said. We are now running 1.0.25. So everybody is welcome to come over and play. And as usual, thanks very much for watching. Bye guys.